A political billboard in Miami-Dade comparing Donald Trump to Fidel Castro is sparking controversy. The billboard placed near Miami Lakes reads, "No to dictators, no to Trump," and features images of Trump and Castro. Claude Taylor, founder of Mad Dog Pack, which funded the billboard, celebrated its placement on social media, saying, "We did it. Our Fidel Trump is now on the Palmetto Expressway southbound." Republican consultant Fernando Amandi Sr. condemned the billboard, calling it horrible and sinister. Fernando Amandi says suggesting that Trump is a dictator like Castro is an affront to the U.S. population. Orlando Gutierrez Bornat of the Cuban Resistance Assembly criticized the billboard for its insensitivity. As the Cuban-American daughter of a Peter Pan, one of 14,000 children who were able to escape the shortages, rations, and human rights abuses of Fidel Castro's communist dictatorship, only to find that some of their parents, as it occurred with my grandparents, were unable to escape and see their child, my father, again until 10 years later when he was already an 18-year-old young man. And as the niece of a now renowned medical doctor with multiple specialties who was only able ever to make $12 a month in salary under Fidel Castro's oppression, finds it a shameful disgrace that the Cuban exiles who arrive in my own city of Miami would have to be subjected to the sight of Fidel Castro on a billboard in Miami's most central highway, especially beside Donald Trump, contrarily promoting democracy by blocking revenues from assisting the Cuban military to ensure that the abusive Cuban regime does not profit from U.S. dollars, and actually imposing sanctions on Cuba, Venezuela, and Nicaragua. The ideology of their leadership is different in a truly fundamental way, with Trump advocating capitalism and Castro promoting communism. Do you think this is a purely ignorant act, or is it a cruel thoughtlessness? Does this billboard go too far?